Hi guys, just the latest report on what's going on. So they've had an emergency briefing in Congress about these drones. One Congress member has stated that there are confirmed reports of the US Coast Guard seeing these things coming out of the Atlantic Ocean. That is the latest news. At least 50 drones were witnessed coming out of the Atlantic Ocean and then subsequently following, shadowing the Coast Guard and then going onto the mainland, then coming back and then going below the horizon of the Atlantic Ocean again. So do with that information what you will. There are also unconfirmed reports that they're not in fact drones, but actually orbs. Again, I'm getting orbs coming up quite a lot again from certain news outlets, as well as the podcast Redacted that got sent some images with regards to the incursions going on over New Jersey right now and neighboring states. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty interesting seeing how these guys are dealing with this. There's a lot of frustration in New Jersey. Obviously the New Jersey mayor, governor more like, has said that, it's not a direct threat. But what he did say, which was very interesting, is that whenever we get close to these things, they go dark, which means they either disappear off radar or they disappear visually. We don't have drones that do that. And of course, why would drones do that with lights on them in the first place? These are ongoing. Obviously, we've done quite a lot of videos on this now, but I knew about the ocean situation in the lives. I haven't commented on it because I wanted to see if there was anyone in the public sphere that was going to mention it. It was just mentioned in the emergency congressional hearing on this situation. So that is something that is now confirmed. They have been seen, at least 50 of them, coming out of the Atlantic Ocean. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't think a Mavic Pro can do that. So let's keep our eyes and ears peeled, and I'll report on anything else that comes out in the near future. Last but not least, please don't forget to check the link in my bio for our fantastic porridge, which is available on Amazon UK, next day delivery. We've got 3 fantastic flavors, vanilla, apple and cinnamon, and of course our bestseller, the maple syrup. That's all for now, guys. You heard it first from DK. I'll see you on the next one.
Our initial assessment here is that these are not drones or activities coming from a foreign entity or adversary.
You're telling me we don't know what the hell these drones are in New Jersey are? Is that correct?
That's right.
That's crazy. I mean, that's crazy. That's madness that we don't know what these drones are.
From the Coast Guard, who said that one of their 47-foot motor lifeboats was followed by between 12 and 30 of these drones as they went through the water.
These are 6-foot drones that are somehow evading our detection. They are not being detected.
They're saying no threat, but how the hell do they know? They don't know anything. They don't know what it is. They don't know where it come from. They don't know nothing.
They know that they can't track them. They know that they don't emit a signal. They know that they can't see them when they turn their lights out. They also indicated that they don't know where they come from. They don't know where they go to.
One family claims they followed a drone in their car, and while it hovered above them, the clock in their car changed times. Some of the FBI agents that have been assigned to look into this have reported drones flying over their home.
It's right here over Picatinny. There was a drone just hanging out. I put my drone up in the air and went towards it. I had full battery life. Not 3 minutes into the flight, I lost control of the drone. Warning on my screen, lost control, and my drone started going down dead.
These are fully charged batteries. It's 2 batteries that have died within seconds, and the drone went up and, like a couple feet off the table, and then came right back down. Okay, you see it? You see how it goes? See how it goes? And then it becomes a spacecraft or aircraft or whatever you want to call it.
What the fuck is that, bro? Did this get smaller? Bro, what?
Off the ocean, and it was low, very low, but so bright and so clear, and it was huge. Like I'm concerned. I issued a letter to ask for more information, and I think there should be a lot more transparency about that.
Can you make that make more sense? Because I think people in New York and New Jersey see drones the size of an SUV over their house every night and think that doesn't make any sense.
I understand why people would be looking at this and being concerned about it. We're concerned about it too, which is why we have the Department of Homeland Security and the FBI. My goodness, looking at this, and we're taking it seriously. We I'm sure a couple of times. As you can see, there's clearly the will within the will. Clearly a will within the will.
This is the book of Zechariah 5. I started verse 1. Then I turned and I lifted up my eye and I looked and behold a flying roll. And he said unto me, What is this? And I answered, I see a flying roll. The length thereof is 20 cubit, and the breadth thereof 10 cubit. Then said he unto me, This is the curse that goes forth over the face of the whole nation. For everyone that steals shall be cut off, as one is his side according to it, and everyone that swears shall be cut off, as on one side according to it. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Akaha Kodash, and the one of Zelda, and the apostles of the Mason who do well. A peace, a blessing, and salvation to Wakiam, pushing these truths to the fountains of the heaven, and being at the forefront of the spiritual war, and to make sure Jerusalem is established as a praise unit again, as in the days of old. So there is another lesson coming to you through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yashai, man. So we are seeing sign which indicate we are at the end, man. Even though Esau might have something up in his sleeve, man. But all in all, man, this is it. Because even the elite, man, they don't control their destiny, man. They don't control their destiny. So this is a book of Proverbs 16:9. A man's heart devises his way, but the Lord directs his step. The Most High is the one who is directing the step of these devils, man. And there are certain things out of there in which Esau got no explanation for them, man. And as you know, it is this devil, what he do is he give you half truth and half lie, a lie. You see, there are certain things he doesn't have an explanation, but he uses them to even cause more confusion. There's a lot of confusion going on in social media, man. You see, people don't know how to do. You see, another thing, if you have noticed, man, the famine of the world is going to be serious, man. Because the famine of the world, it does not just happen. There will be things which will be going on. This UAP sighting will increase. And there will be a lot of like disasters happening, man. You see, a lot of shit will be going on which need explanation, as the government does not have explanation, man. We've been saying this, man, and I remember specifically the Apostle Taha, he used to say these UAP instances will increase, and you ain't seen nothing because to reach a point where this UFO will be, which is a E4s, man. This is a chariot of Yahweh Hashem. They will be flying low to the point that we can be able to point at it, man. And see, that's why the scripture tell you, see, Many heart failings and for fear. Let me see. It is not in mesh really. Go to I like it. Is in Luca. This is the book of Luke 21:25. We say, and there shall be signs in the sun, in the moon, in the stars, and upon the earth, the distress of nation. And that's what is going on, man. We see perplexity. That's why the perplexity it goes into lack of resources, man, or being in a constant state of fear. If you lack resources, maybe you become in a constant state of fear. You don't know what will happen next thing. You become stupefied, man. You can't think straight. That's what being perplexed means. The sea and the wave roaring. I see. And that's what you are seeing right now, man. Verse 23, man, verse 26. You see? Because Luke 21 and Matthew 24, it's like a chronological order of event, man. The next verse is many heart failings and for fear, because the event in 25 will increase to the point that people will start dropping dead, man. Heart attack, man. For looking after those things which are coming on the earth, prophecy wise, and this is strange incidents. For the power of heaven shall be shaken, man. Even the elite will be shook, man. That's why I told you, man. Esau might have something up there, man, but all in all is the Moshe Hashem Yashai who controls this, man. You see? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. This is Romans 13:11. It reading that knowing the time that now is the high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation near than when we believed. There is another thing which say, look up for your salvation is near. Let me do it like this. It is Luke, the same chapter, Luke 21:28. And when these things begin to come to pass, then you look up and lift up your head, for your redemption is draw nigh. I see, and that's what we are doing, man. We are not just looking up, man. We are reporting on them, man. We are telling you what's coming. See, we are reporting on them. Let's go to Ezekiel. I will finish with Ezekiel. You see, Ezekiel 3:17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth, and I give them warning from me. And as this a chariot will be used to bring judgment. I said that was the last scripture, but amen. Alas, here is another. See, this is Isaiah 66:15. For behold, the Lord Yahweh Hashem will come with fire, and with his chariot like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flame of fire. And those what you see as a vehicle of the Moshiach, known as a chariot, man, they will be used to deliver the elect and to bring judgment. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with your flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. See? There will be a lot of killing, man, coming from the Lord using those chariots, man, by using the high concentrated laser beam, man. See, the Moshiach will beam up the elect and he destroys the wicked, man. So this is Shalom. I hope you edified. On to the next.